What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. It's the Swift Siberian Tiger, Goofer, and today we're going to be talking about a couple things that Splitgate needs to add before the beta ends. Welcome to Goofer. Okay, so I'm going to break these up into two different categories. We're going to have the definitely need this in the game and the would be nice to have but don't necessarily need. So let's start with the definitelys. We need different audio cues for enemy and teammate portals. Now, I've heard a couple different things about enemy and teammate portal sounds necessarily, and I can't necessarily tell the difference. There needs to be a specific sound for teammate portals and enemy portals. Separate sounds completely. I need to know whenever someone portals behind me if it's a teammate or an enemy, because I just simply can't tell. And you're put at a massive disadvantage when you have no clue what's going on. The amount of intel in this game is already useless because portals make it so spawns don't even matter. So I feel like you kind of need that help in a way. Okay, this one might be a little divisive, but we need audio cues for enemies watching through portals. Or at least it needs to be a little louder. I know there's already an audio cue, but it blends in so well with all the other sounds, and there's guns going off, you're never going to be able to hear it. We need some sort of definite, distinguishable sound. We need kill cams for every game mode and every kill. It seems like every time I get killed, I have about a 25% chance of getting a kill cam, and I rarely ever get a kill cam in SWAT. I feel like it's a little backwards. I need to know how I died, because if there's some bullshit going on, I need to know so I can report that person. Otherwise, I have no clue what's going on. Take out assist kills. You can keep the assists, but having them count as kills and not score is extremely confusing. I couldn't figure out for the longest time why when I had 16 kills but only 14 score, why I wasn't getting those points. And then after a while it started making sense. Assist kill, oh. Just take out the assist kills, don't let them count as kills, let them count as assists. Backsmacks need to be a thing. It's incredibly disheartening to get the drop on somebody and deal 50 damage off the bat and just get turned on. That's not the way. Let us have a backsmack. If I get behind you and I smack you in the back, you are dead, sir. Now, I really like the momentum-based melee. That's a really cool idea. But how many opportunities do you get to be going Mach 7 through the air and you smack somebody and you deal 100 damage? That does not happen often, especially in casual. We need backsmacks in the game. It just makes sense. And coming down to our last, definitely, being able to throw the oddball. Imagine a play where you throw the oddball through a portal and pass it to the teammate to keep the enemy from getting the ball. That would be amazing. That would absolutely be awesome. Now, I kind of understand why you're not able to throw the oddball. With the amount of movement you have in the game already, it may be a little overpowered, but there's not anything saying that the enemy couldn't use portals to then catch the oddball, which would be an amazing clip, and I want to see it. I just want to be able to throw the oddball. Let me throw the oddball. All right, now we're coming into the would be nice category. This is nothing that I think has to be in the game for definitely sure, but this is something that I think would make the game a little nicer, make the game a little more fluid. I would like an audio cue or a visual cue of when someone's looking at you, because this game plays so fast. There's so many spots where someone can be at any point in time, and it's mad annoying just getting capped on Oasis every 5 seconds because they're just staring through a portal. Like, Oasis is the worst map. Just take it out of the game. Like, seriously, we don't need Oasis. Come on now. A play of the game or final kill mechanic. We have seen this in so many games already, and we have a kill cam for when you get shot and you can see how you died, but a play of the game or a final kill would just make it that more satisfying. Because imagine you get a sick 5K and no one else gets to see it. Like, unless you're recording, no one else gets to see it. That would be an amazing thing to add into the game. I understand it might be a little confusing to make, and I'm not really sure of the logistics on that, but even then you could add a final kill, because there's a ton of people trick shotting on this game, especially on Olympus, and it's crazy. So I definitely think that would be a really cool mechanic to have. Okay, so these next couple ones are a little strange, but you're just gonna have to try to follow me on this. Maybe add a different kind of nade, right? A nade that shuts down pads so portals can't be shot onto them. Now, what this would do is it would fix the problem of getting spawn killed, especially on Oasis. It almost makes sense. Like, I'm surprised it's not already into the game. Imagine, like, right now we can portal block, right? And that's great. That's awesome. But if you can shut down a pad completely for the next, I don't know, 20 seconds, 15 seconds, 10 seconds, not something crazy, but enough to where it's there and it's preventing something, that would be amazing. It'd be awesome for King of the Hill. It'd be awesome for just about every other game mode. And you don't have to give them to us every round. Like, it may be something you pick up. I think that would be amazing. Okay, maybe portals have a set amount of time they can stay open to prevent portal camping. Now, this is gonna sound bad, and this is gonna sound strange, and this is gonna kind of, I may get some hate for this. If your portal only stays open for 10 or so seconds, since you first shot it or since you went through it, that would prevent portal camping. I mean, all they would have to do is step through it a little bit and it would reset the timer, right? I've kind of thought about this a lot, and I've played with the idea of maybe portals have a little red dot on them that you have to shoot, and once you deal enough damage, it goes away. Or you have a cooldown on your portals and when you can shoot them. But this is what I kind of came up with because it makes the most sense. You can still use portals in a quick manner and get around the map fairly quickly, but you're preventing portal camping with this. And I think that this would just make the game extremely better. This is a personal opinion. As long as you balance it in a way that's not game breaking, I think that's the way, 100%. Alright guys, and that is everything that I think needs to be added into Splitgate before the beta ends. Of course, there's some other stuff we could go into, like there's bots in the game, a way to turn off crossplay, but you gotta remember it's still a beta, and those are more technical things that are needed to test certain metrics and whatnot. This is just stuff that has to deal with in-game stuff and things that I think would really make the game a lot better and provide a quality experience for every player out there that I know is enjoying the game right now. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more Splitgate content, subscribe and come back tomorrow because I have a brand new video for you. And if you're watching this anywhere from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. Central Standard Time, I'm streaming right now, so come check me out at twitch.tv/GooferDust. Every night I play Splitgate, and we've been hitting up some ranked games with a couple buddies, and it's been a lot of fun, so come in and say hi. I like it when people say hi. So without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.